Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking to watch, and if it's not your first time here, thank you for clicking to watch again. I really appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed already, please click that little button down below. So today I wanted to try and recreate Beyonce's BET look because I'm sure I wasn't alone. When we saw the photos released, I was just like, well damn, like Beyonce looks so good, like the makeup is stunning. I believe the artist is Rokaelbeauty. I think she does, well I'm not sure who it is. I think they do Kim Kardashian's makeup as well. So yeah, I'll pop their Instagram down below. And I'll also pop the picture somewhere on the screen of the look I'm trying to recreate. So I thought, you know what, let me just try something, because it's definitely one of my favourite looks on Beyonce. It was very much a naughty, like Destiny's Child era kind of look, and I just loved it. I wish my hair wasn't in twists right now because I would like love to do the full like wig look and stuff, but I'm sure you guys will get the idea. So yeah, let me just get right into it. So I'll bring you guys in closer. Good, so I'm like really zoomed in so you guys can see what's going on. So I tried to get like a better setup so I don't have to like keep looking behind me, or just so everything's in front of me so I can just take and start. So I'm just going to start with brows. Beyonce's brows are one of the best in the business for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush them up quite high because Beyonce has that kind of laminated look, which I love. I haven't had my brows laminated for a while, so they are due to be done. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna go in with the pencil just on the first part because her brows are like defined but not too perfect, so I just want to like create that shape. So I'm just gonna outline the shape. You can see the difference. I'm just outlining the shape here, and then I'm going to go in with my brow pomade by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which is my absolute fave, and just like make it darker and just like redefine. Okay, so that's like the general idea. That's the kind of shape I'm going for. I'm just gonna get my phone out and just like, yeah, make sure like I know what the look is because I really want to get this right. Yep, so our brows are very brushed up, they're not too perfect, so I'm going to make sure that's the kind of look I go for. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, which I love, and then I've got this angled brush duo thing, which is great. So I'm just gonna like really like dig in quite a bit and make sure. So I think Beyonce's eyebrows in this look are brown, which would match her hair because her hair is very blonde and with like brown lowlights, but obviously my hair is really dark, so I just want mine to match my hair. So it's gonna like go in on the tail end of things and just like redefine that. And then just do the same on the second eyebrow. Super cute. And I'm just gonna brush up the say that again. So now I'm just going to brush up the front of my eyebrows just so that you can see the hairs more and it makes the look more natural, which is definitely what Beyonce's eyebrows are going for. So that is the kind of look, yeah. So next I'm going to go in with quite a light brow highlight. So it's a bit lighter than I would normally go for in terms of brow highlight, but Beyonce's eyebrows are very lifted underneath. So next I'm going to go in with my Mcgrath Concealer in the shade M15. I'm going to pop a little bit on the back of my hand like so. and then get this flat it's kind of rubbed off now, but it's a Zoeva brush that looks like this, and then just going to get a little bit of that on the back of my hand like so, and then go right underneath my eyebrows like this. So I'm being very careful to just define them a little bit, nothing too crazy, but also it's about defining the brow but not making it too perfect. So that's the kind of look we're going for here. Yep, so as you can see it's quite bright. Yeah, but it looks good. And then again into the other eye. So we are defining, but nothing too perfect, so I won't go in on top of my eyebrows, just slightly, just to brighten underneath the eyebrow. And then to blend that out, I'll be using this Zoeva concealer brush. It's like a nice little buffing brush there. And then just blend it out very, very gently. So obviously we still want the colour there, but we don't want it to be, you know, too blocky, because obviously I'm going to go in with eyeshadow. Good. So next I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. I'm a eyes before foundation kind of person. So Beyoncé's eyeshadow look is very warm in the crease, a little bit on something, a little bit on the lid, and then a gold shimmer in a corner. So it's very simple, which I'm all here for, and yeah, it's just really warm and lovely. So yeah, I'm going to, which palette should I use? Okay, I feel like I'm going to go in with the Hydra Beauty Desert Dust palette, because I really want to go in with this amber shade here, because it's really warm and it's definitely the look that I get when I'm looking at the picture of Beyonce. So I'm going to get like a fluffy brush from Zoeva, favourite brushes, and just blend that very lightly in my crease. It seems like the makeup artist went a little bit above her crease, because when she's like looking up, she has a slightly hooded eye like I do, you can still see the warmth. So that is what I'm going to go for. So I'm going to go in the crease but slightly above the crease as well. Also disclaimer, I am not a makeup artist, I haven't been trained as a makeup artist. This is all through practice and watching lots of YouTube videos. So if I'm doing this wrong, please don't cuss me, I'm trying my best. Yeah, I think that's literally exactly the look. So I'm just going to repeat that on the second eye. So I'm going in my crease but also slightly above my crease. Okay, so that's all blended and really cute. So I'm just going to look at the picture again because I really want to get this right. So it looks like there's a little bit of... So I think I'm going to blend that in a little bit more into the nose, because it looks like the makeup artist brought the eyeshadow into the nose contour. So just to get that started off, I'm just going to bring that in a little bit more on both sides. So it's almost like it will be touching my nose contour, but obviously when that's all blended in, it will just look very, very seamless, which I love. Okay, so looks like there's a little bit of darkness and coolness in the crease on the outer edge. So for that, I think I'm going to mix musk and oud. So musk is a little bit cooler tones, which I get the vibe of, and obviously I get the dark brown from the oud, which is right at the corner. Just going to mix those two together again with the same fluffy brush, because I don't want it to be like too perfect. So I just want it to like blend in quite easily. So I'm just going to like tap it in the outer corner. That's better. Yes, I'm going to tap musk and oud together and just tap it on the outer corner, just to bring that depth. And then I'm just going to bring that on the second eye as well, because I just like to do it at the same time so I don't forget what I've done. And then I'm gonna blend it into the crease so we have that depth and definition there, and then blend it on the outer corner as well. Again, I chose to recreate this look because I know how like simple it was, and I could just see from the glam, from the pictures, it just looked like really simple glam, which is what Beyonce likes, so I'm not surprised. So continue blending. Also, let me know what you guys think of like this filming setup. I'm back in London, which I'll explain in my Get Ready With Me, but I want to kind of get this up first. So the Get Ready With Me will be coming next week, and I've explained that I've moved back to London because I'm paying rent, so I might as well, you know, enjoy the rent that I'm paying. So I'm just like getting used to like filming in this new setup. So let me know what you guys think. Is it bright enough? Like, is there anything distracting? Like, let me know. Always here for feedback. Yeah, I really like that. You can see like the brightness of the brow is there, but it's not overshadowing things. But to make sure, I'm gonna go in with this fluffy brush from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. If you know, they just come with the best brushes. I'm gonna take Amber again, which is the warm colour we use in the crease, and just like go up again a little bit, just so that it's all blended and not too like perfect looking. I really like that. I'm really enjoying this look so far. This is so me. I just love a warm eye. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a matte colour on the lid using the same brush set from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this time I'm gonna go in with this colour here, which is Desert Sand. I know it looks quite light, but I just need that like matte colour on the lid, I feel, just to blend everything together. So I'm just gonna, yeah, you can see it's quite bright, but the way it blends out, that's the vibe I get from the makeup look. So you can see the difference. And then obviously the same on the other eye. I'm just going to blend it up with the other colours on the eye, just so that it looks cute. And then using the fluffy end of the brush, just blend that even more. From like watching myself do makeup on camera, I've noticed that I'm very quick with it. I don't blend as much as I can, so that is something I've picked up for myself and will be incorporating more. I'm really liking this, I really am. This is fun. We're creating a celebrity's makeup look. And then for a bit more warmth, I'm going to pick up Eden, which is like this kind of corally shade, and go on top of Desert Sand. Just for a little bit more warmth. This is really nice. So there's some gold in Beyonce's inner corner, but I feel like I should do the rest of my face first and then go in with that. And obviously if there's anything more I see from the picture and I want to add to it, I'll go back and do that. But next, let us go in with the face. Okay, so now that we're still zoomed in, I'm gonna go in and prime with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr Instant Retouch Primer. Beyonce's skin looks very like, it's not too matte, it's not too dewy, it seems very like natural and skin-like. So that is the inspiration for the primer I've chosen and the foundation I will choose as well. So for foundation, I'm going to go in with Fenty Beauty foundation. So I'm going to go in with the hydrating foundation in the shade 370, and because I'm a little bit tanned, I'm going to go in with the matte foundation in 390, just to add like a little bit of darkness back. I don't mind spraying it again, let's do it. Although, if anyone watched or heard about Tati's video, I think from what she said, Jeffree Star co-owns Morphe, so that might be the last time I buy anything from Morphe, so I won't even link it down below because I do not want to encourage that. But I've also been liking the Fenty Beauty setting spray I might pick up something that's a little bit more wallet friendly for students, because who am I to be buying Fenty like this, like I'm rich. Okay, I really like the way it's looking so far. Also, I'm going to blend out the powder that's under here before I forget. Okay, that looks good. Right, I'm just gonna so I was gonna get the picture of Beyonce up again. Like, I'm really dedicated to make sure this looks good. So the gold looks gold, doesn't look champagne-y. So what I'm gonna do, I use this all the time to, because it has a huge mirror, I'm gonna use this Bobbi Brown Highlighting Glow Powder Duo for the inner corner, because that is the vibe I'm getting. I love the way like an inner corner highlight is brighten things up. I don't normally do this much anymore, but might have to start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue that here, sorry, here, and then make sure it's blended in with the rest of the eyeshadow. I'll show you better on the side, sorry. So yeah, I'm going to add it here and then blend it on the rest of the eye, and then take that end and just buff everything in. I'm really liking the way this is coming out. Oh, I'm so excited! Now, in the picture that Beyonce's makeup artist posted, her hair is kind of covering like the side of her face, so I can't tell if she's wearing, excuse me, I can't see if she's wearing highlight on her cheeks. She's wearing highlight on her nose, which isn't really for me, but I'm very dedicated to the look. So I'm going to add some highlight on my nose right at the end. That's cute actually. And on the bridge a little bit as well. Should I add highlight? I'm gonna check the picture again. You know what? No, I don't think Beyonce is wearing highlight on her cheeks. So I'm gonna skip that and make sure that the highlight on my inner corner is also on my lower lash line as well. It seems like Beyonce has some shadow on her lower lash line as well as mascara. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with Amber from the Hydra Beauty palette, which I use in the crease, and just go under my eyes to about the middle, and then do the same on the next eye. And then I'm also going to go in with Oud, which is the dark brown from the Hydra Beauty palette, and just like build that up a little bit. And then, yeah, do the same on the next eye. Looking good. Okay, so next is lashes and mascara. So from what I can tell from the picture, I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, so from what I can tell from the picture, Beyonce is wearing lashes, but they're short. So they're on the outer corner, they're short and they're thick. That's not really my personal eyelash style. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these lashes from Primark. They were cheap, so I don't mind cutting them. So I'm going to cut them in half, use the shorter end to add that to the outer corner of my lashes, and then use a lot of mascara to, what's the word? Make it look thicker. So I'm going to do that off camera and come back. My battery is dying, but yeah, so basically I did the lashes off camera. I changed my mind and used our dummy wispies and cut them and add them to the edge, and then added mascara, which is my favourite Maybelline Lash Sensational. I also lined my lips off camera. The similar thing about Beyonce and I is that we both don't really have a cupid's bow. So I'm going to go in with this matte liquid lipstick from Nip and Fab, because Beyonce's lips are very like light peachy glossy kind of thing. So I'm going to go in with this first. Just very lightly to kind of cancel out the colour of my own lips. My battery's dying, oh my gosh. Yep, so that's kind of like the colour of my own lips. And then I'm gonna go on top of that with the Coco Hydra Gloss. Not sure what shade this is, but it's like this kind of peachy colour. And then I'm just gonna go right on top. So it matches the Nip and Fab liquid lipstick quite well. We'll also add that gloss. And then for like even more gloss and like a little bit of glitter as well, I'm gonna add the NARS lip gloss in Relentless, which has like, it's like a pink with like gold in it. So I'm gonna add that right on top. Okay, this is the finished look. So this is Beyoncé at the BET Awards look. So let me just show you what it looks like, what I've done. I'm also gonna post pictures on my Instagram, so if you look on there, you'll be able to see like the full look as well. I'm really happy with how this has come out. Like, I really feel to do my makeup like this a lot more. Yeah, I think it really suits me. Like, I love like the fresh look, and she doesn't like too much lash, but it's like very glossy and warm. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So let me know what you think, and please comment down below your thoughts. Please like, share and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.